So good morning, dear students. I welcome you all to this 9th module of online teaching. So over this module, we'll be discussing different chapters, but for this first week of our 9th module, we'll be discussing the chapter on profit and loss. So profit, as the name suggests, the English interpretation also means to gain something, right? So we are gaining something, and loss means to lose something. So that is profit and loss. So regarding this chapter, there are certain terminologies or the terms that we should be familiar with. So let us start discussing the terms one by one. So the first term is selling price, right? So selling price, as the name suggests, it's the price at which a seller sells. Suppose a person goes to a shopkeeper and he finds out that the cost of certain product is rupees 20, right? So I can say that seller is selling that product at rupees 20, so it will become the selling price of that product, right? But since the shopkeeper is not the one who produces that product, he also needs to purchase it from somewhere, right? So he also has to incur some cost. So cost price is the price at which a seller purchases a certain product from the producer. Okay, so let us imagine that the cost was rupees 18. Okay, so if you see over here, your SP is more than your CP, right? Your SP is more than your CP. So if you are selling it at a higher price than what you purchased it for, then you are gaining something, right? So gaining something, as I've told you at the beginning, it means profit. So if CP, let us go through the third point. If SP is greater than CP, then the seller will have profit, and that profit is given by SP minus CP. In this case, the selling price is 20 and the cost price is 18, which means SP is more than CP. So I'll have profit, right? So in this case, profit will be nothing but 20 minus 18, that happens to be rupees 2. Okay. So let us imagine that by something happened and the people who wanted to buy this product were no more interested in purchasing this product anymore. Then what the shopkeeper has to do, anyways, he has to sell the product, right? So what he will do is he will try to reduce the price, okay, so that his product does not go for waste or does not get spoiled just like that. So what he will do is, let us imagine that he brought down the cost price to rupees 16. So in this case, what is happening? Your cost price, pardon, this is your selling price. Cost price is more than your selling price. So let us try to read the fourth point. If CP is greater than SP, then the seller will incur loss. So in this case also, CP is more than SP, then I can say that in this case, the shopkeeper is incurring loss. So where loss is calculated as CP minus SP. So in this case, it will be 18 minus 16, that is rupees 2. So in the first case, rupees 2 was your profit, and in this case, rupees 2 is your loss. So that is regarding your discussion on selling price, cost price, profit and loss. So two more things that we should know of. Let us go to the next slide. That is something called as profit percentage. Profit percentage is nothing but expressing the profit in terms of percentage. Percentage means per 100. Per 100, how much profit that we are gaining, right? Loss percent is also the same thing. And remember, whenever we are discussing about profit percent and loss percent, we always calculate on CP. We don't think about SP or CP. We just use CP. Let us try to illustrate that point. If you see the formula of profit percentage, it reads something like profit percentage equals to profit by CP into 100%, right? So better way to write this would be profit by CP into 100%, right? So in the previous case, what was our profit? Our profit was 2, right? 2, and your CP was 18. So in the last module, we have discussed about percentage. So this all of you should be familiar with how to calculate. You can just simply reduce it to lowest terms and just do some cancellations. You will finally get the answer. This is how we calculate the profit percent. Same goes with loss percent as well. Loss percent equals to loss by CP. In the earlier case, loss was how much? 2 again, and it was the cost price was again 18. So this is how you can calculate. Do not forget to put the percentage sign, because we are calculating percentage, right? Percentage, as the name suggests, is per 100, how much we are trying to find, right? Profit, how much is the profit and how much is the loss. And do not forget this point, both profit and loss percentage are calculated on CP. So with this, I am concluding my discussion on this chapter. So I hope to see you soon in the class, and let us try to solve some more problems from the exercises. Thank you, all of you.